Perfect. Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
do this. What did you think of the map?
Me. Uh, I think a better question would be, what do I think of the match conditions?
You start by the map.
The map is amazing. I love stolen moments, stolen seconds. I'm not very good with it, but I just love the transitions between both fog and standard. Both of them are like really good looking maps. There's a certain way to play it, but because there's a certain way to play it, just feels kind of fun when you already know some of the things you should do. But yeah, I don't have complaints on this map. I'm just not that good at it. I'm just not that good with it.
Okay. Moving on. Do you like permanent snow?
Fuck you.
You like permanent snow, do you?
Oh my gosh.
So why don't you like it more? You know why?
Why don't? Because it just made everything into a freaking slugfest, dude. It felt like I was playing 1v1 Normandy with no boats. All my infantry were on the freaking Congo line, dude. All my infantry is just like, all right, get to this, all right, back up, back up, back up. I was like, oh my god, bro. I mean, it felt like it was a Travis Scott concert, man. It's just so many people, just so bundled up with each other.
You know what's amazing about these weather conditions? You actually have a choice whether you go for the airport or the city first. If you go for the city first, you get faster money, but you don't get the chain and you don't get the airport. And even there, there's no true chain because of the planes. I like snow. Thank you, snow, to exist.
I hated this so much.
Just imagine the round where people add random weather and snow just decided to show up and like.
I'd prefer random weather than permanent snow.
Well, both are amazing, I think. So why did you pick Von Bolt?
Okay, so the reason I picked Von Bolt is because my thought process on the COs were all over the place. Admittedly, I was looking through the tiers, and I'm just like, maybe I could play maybe Adder or Max because I can get more movement, or maybe I could pick Drake because I should be able to make it rain for a little bit, and then I won't have to deal with the snow for a turn, and I don't get no weather impediment. So I thought that would be nice. And then I was like, maybe I should just go with, I thought about Sammy too. But then I was like, yeah, it's still very slow, and Sammy doesn't have really good firepower. So then I kind of opted for, okay, what CO is available to play that has the best raw stats? I felt like if I was to go into play with Perma Snow, the best thing that I could do is raw stats. So I was like, okay, so let's look at all the tier ones. They all have a really good day to day. He was like, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot Sasha existed. But I was like, okay, so Hawk, 20% offense, and that's about it. Javier, 10% offense, 10% defense, 20% indirect defense. It's like, okay, I was like, Von Bolt, 10% attack. 10% defense and 20% attack. I'm gonna be dealing so much damage. I'm gonna survive with just 10 HP. I was like, yeah, I think I'll go Von Bolt, considering how slow this was kind of going. After the match, I did speak with Kanbei about it, and he was getting rid of all that. Okay, I spoke with Kanbei, and I was like, hey Kanbei, is this CO okay? I actually spoke with both Go7 and Kanbei. Go7 said Von Bolt's a safe pick. Kanbei said Javier is the best CO for this game, because artillery balls are just so good, so easy to make, and if you just have 30% defense against other indirects, then you're going to enjoy the game. So Javier was, according to Kent, by the better pick, but I still opted for a safe pick with the most raw stats, and I was going to play with those raw stats.
I like that. That's a good take. So we can now move on, except if you.
And then I saw Sasha. And then I saw Sasha, and I was like, oh. I forgot this CO existed.
She is my
Ah.
waifu, but actually she is terrible in this permanent snow because that slow her down, and what makes her good is her early game. And that snow makes the early game really bad for Sasha.
I'm trying to remember. It's like what scared me the most was like, oh wait, this is gonna be a slow game.
Yeah.
Sasha's probably gonna have better tech ups than me. Oh
Not
shoot,
really.
I was like, oh shoot, I need to be fast.
Because of the snow, she cannot really take up that fast. Because her
That's fair.
capture game is actually trash.
and also I was like, I'm also gonna extra slow them down with Ex Machina.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, not happening here. Oh man,
But I will say
this
this,
was-
even if you're my friend and I like you a lot, I root for Carol, bruh. Because she's
this
my
was
waifu.
hell. This was hell frozen over. Hell froze, and it was still hell. This was
Sasha,
my experience.
my waifu. So Kiro, in my art, you had the best pick.
All right. So, anything you'd like to add, or can I get straight into this?
Go straight into this. I already said that I root
Okay.
for Sasha.
Okay. So I think Hero makes a mistake turn one. Yep, he made a mistake turn one.
Yeah. Go for the base instead.
Even if you fake capture it, you still can't reach it even without
Yeah.
snow. So that was I was like, oh, Kiro's. I'm like, I might have a chance actually. I'm sorry, Kiro, but yeah. If
I will
you're
say
watching this,
I will say this. Maybe he did that because he's Sasha and he wants the early money.
that
But I
is
still
also
don't
fair.
think I don't think it's good, but that may be the reason why he did that.
But like I said, that is also fair.
Yeah.
Also, more infantry from Kiro. So I'm just skipping and I'm going for the base. This infantry is able to capture it anyway. So no. Oh.
Okay. That's
Oh,
a big misplay
okay.
then.
That is that is
Okay.
two misplays in a row, Kiro.
Oof,
Oh man.
that
Yeah.
turn is rough.
Yeah. It's snow, but over properties, almost all the units can move just as fine.
Oof.
But yeah, that was a big blunder from Kiro. And I'm just getting the properties I can, and I'm trying to go for the airport. Trying to go for the airport. Finally captures a base. That's good to see. Gets the air. Oh wait, Kiro went for the airport first instead of the city. Oh man. This was just
Yeah.
This
he
is just-
Sasha. He should go for the city first.
yeah. The capture order is a little janked here from Kiro. Still building infantry. I thought about maybe building a vehicle, but I was just like, no, I'll be able to have a tank. I'm Von Bolt. I want to be a little aggressive. I want to take advantage of my day to day. And look, they built a tank. And I'm just like, all right, fair. I'm glad I didn't build any other vehicles because I wouldn't have been able to afford a tank. I'm so glad these shoal tiles exist, bro. These three shoal tiles, I was so happy were here, and you will see why. You will see why. But yeah. I was like, okay, I saved up. I should be able to get myself a tank, and I built it on my strong side. And I was like, all right, yeah, let's go. Let's start eventually harassing these infantry. Oh man, I wish I had random weather. I really wish I did. I didn't have fun. I didn't have fun. Sir Kanbei, you can tell I'm a bit traumatized by this. I did not have fun.
So
I had no
will
fun.
make another round like that in the next cup. Okay, good to know.
I will quit that cup if. All right, so I didn't go for a comm tower because I felt like we weren't going to be fighting for a while, but I also felt like this was a very contested property, so I was like, yeah,
It's
I'd say go for
more
that.
contested because there's snow.
Tanks move okay over plains and snow. They move okay,
Yeah. But
and
look at the Raycons when we have Raycon if we do.
I can't remember if I did have recon. And yeah, I kind of was like, you know what? This was a little bit of a. Actually, no. I wanted infantry down here to start capturing the properties. So I was like, yeah, just have the tank up here. You can like eventually shift down. Even though this is my opponent's strong side, I didn't really feel like they built their tank first, so I was very worried for it. So I was just like, yeah, build my tank on the bottom. Consolidate my forces just a little bit on the bottom. I should be moving a lot faster because this was a slugfest. Going for the comm tower. Actually, let's see if they go for that city next turn. Oh, tank chain. Yeah, I'm glad I built. I'm glad I'm moving my tanks down. And I just start capturing the properties. Get the two back there. I wouldn't have. I think I could have gotten the city in the back the same direction either way. City was nice for a little boost, and then it got these shoals right here. These shoals were absolutely wonderful. Yeah, Kiro should not go for this. Should not go for that hit down there. Yeah, wait, hold on, wait. Did I skip something? Oh no, no. It was my turn. No, this is Kiro's turn. Tank on the city. Obviously, that is scary, but I am Von Bolt. Battle counters. Battle counters were so weird in this game because they only had 3 movement. A lot worse than I would say a lot worse than a tank. However, it did force us to build anti-air, so
And
I will definitely give Kiro that.
I will add more to this. I think he's been watching my channel a lot because I know he was watching my streams and my videos. So I do think he has seen a lot of my videos with Sasha, and he knows Sasha, one of her ways to play the game is unit count and unit numbers. So I back that copter build. Even if it's snow, I do think copters here and there are still playable because they don't give a crap about terrain, first of all, and second, they force your opponent to have their own anti-air because
Yeah, that's what I said.
in that game mode you cannot respond battlecopter by battlecopter because they're just too slow.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fluffy. Before you say anything, just remember what my elo is. Before you disagree.
He
Just,
said
just,
that.
just.
He said that a long time ago, probably
Oh,
when Kuro was doing weird stuff with his infantry at the start of the
okay, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah. You know what? That actually kind of makes sense. It's kind of like it's kind of like against this own thing you said when you said go for the city over the base. Kind of
Yeah.
goes against that. So yeah, that's an interesting situation. All right, so tanks are on the bottom. I feel like we're gonna have a big fight coming up at the bottom side here. Go for the comm tower. Because yeah, like I said, I feel like we're probably gonna start fighting within the next 2 turns. Tank on the city. I'm Von Bolt. Come at me, bro.
Okay, bruh. No. What's going on with that copter? Why did you build your own copter?
Because I wanted to play copycat. Okay. I
Bruh.
didn't know what to do with the copters. I'm being honest. I didn't know what to do with the copters.
It's snow,
And
bro. You don't
and here,
respond
Kiro,
copter with copter.
and here Kiro puts himself in an interesting situation. They do have two, tanks sitting next to each other on much better terrain.
Yeah, but
The
you're
angles I
humble.
was.
You don't
Yeah,
give a
exactly.
crap
But
about
exactly, that's what I said. That's why I picked Von Bolt. I'm like, it's gonna be slow. We're gonna be balled up. I don't give a crap. I'm gonna fight. I picked Von Bolt to fight. Okay, this is where CO selection comes into play. I will say it again. I picked Von Bolt to fight.
I think this
So-
one will really hurt Kuro.
Oh, yeah, no backup tank. So this was much better to do.
I think at that point you already won the game because this is permanent snow, and
I
the
picked
first
one-
few hits are the hits that will decide of the outcome. I think.
Yeah, that's why. Why do you think I picked Von Bolt?
Fluffy is like, you disrespect the NT.
Okay, so I got one kind of jacked up, and I was just like, yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. And Kiro built a tank, and here's coming up, and I do Bitish play.
Okay, I
think.
fully agree with what Kuro did, making your tank at 1 HP, because now that tank is disabled. Now, you may lose tanks in the process, but at least he almost lost one as well, so I think his engagement there were really good.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do something that I literally just said I wouldn't do last game,
Okay.
but I decided to take the risk.
Okay. Oh,
I have high potential for unit trapping, however.
yeah.
I was aware of that, but I
Actually,
was
yeah, I've just seen it. Oh,
I was willing to go forward with it because I'm Von Bolt. I have 4 terrain stars on this missile silo. Although I'm at 8 HP, so I'm not getting 40% defense. But yeah, I'm only getting 40% of 8, not 40% of 10. And here's the fucking Congo line. It's starting, boys. I'm just like, yeah, hopefully I'll get one. I'll get one of these cities. Maybe, maybe not. And yeah, I'm kind of like tank chaining at the bottom here. Like I said, not the best idea because this is his strong side. And yeah, oh yeah, Kiro, wait. It's still trapped regardless.
I don't understand why he sent his anti-air in the upper part. Should have sent it in the downer part because that's where your battlecopter is.
That is,
And
but keep in mind, anti-air are really good against
I,
infantry.
I,
It's a waste of 8k trying to kill a bunch of 1k units,
yeah,
but
but I will go further with this. You got a tank in the area, so it's even worse.
yeah.
And
Also, there's a
he did something else wrong, attacking your infantry while you are vulnerable on a building, and he only took one shot. So this means if you eye roll, you can actually one shot him next turn.
Yep. Yeah, the cities are defended. I'm not getting those down there.
Alex,
And
in permanent snow, mechs have one space. So no, they are really awful.
no,
They
Alex,
are even
100%
worse
no.
than usual.
I am coming across a problem, however. Kiro is about to get this city. I'm nowhere near the city. So Kiro might have a temporary income lead.
Yeah.
We'll just see.
But
So
with
the
Sasha,
tank goes
you
back
need
to.
more than just a temporary one. You need a full-time one.
It could be full time. That just depends how this game
Yeah.
rolls out. So yeah, have the anti-air down here. I'm just like, yeah, go ahead, shoot my. Could have blocked it actually. Yeah,
Right
Kiro
now,
probably
if
could
we
have.
take a look at the value, we can see he did something wrong because both of your value are very similar, and since the start of the game, even if he had a weaker capture game, he was still having more money than you every turn because he's Sasha. So he clearly did something wrong in the capture game, and we all know what went wrong there.
Wait, do max that? We might have to see that.
Oh,
But
really,
yeah,
Alex? Oh, I'm surprised they have two space.
my
I
bad.
see.
My bad.
Yeah, actually,
I just,
mechs
I,
are maybe playable, actually, but I still don't like them.
I just remember hating moving through the snow because, I just remember hating the snow. That's all I remember.
Now I think your tank will die.
Yeah, my tank will die, but
It
it
did
died
well.
a valiant death. It did
It
well.
did its job.
It did its job. Oh, I'm so thankful for these fucking shield tiles, bro. Artillery, finally. I remember I thought about it. I was just like, artillery are probably good in snow, but I don't think it'll be that easy to build artillery balls. So I went with so I went with Von Bolt. Excuse me. But yeah, I went with Von Bolt because I didn't trust myself with artillery death balls. I don't death ball. I probably should. Double artillery! As I said, I don't death ball. But I think my plan is to have units like here and here and leave the artillery and have the artillery cover them.
Yeah.
So yeah, sadly I don't get this. Kiro made a mistake here. Kiro could have 100% attack with the copter first and then put the infantry over here blocking my anti-air. I don't think he could have reached. Yeah, that tank is still alive somehow.
I am surprised he didn't finish it off with his 6 HP tank.
I think they wanted the capture. It's at 5 HP. It's at that golden number.
Yeah, but you can kill
Alright, so the
off
copter
his
moves
infantry.
down. Okay, so I see now. They didn't want the copter to like stay out there. Okay, so day 12. It's already day 12? Oh yeah, that's right. It's already day 12 because it's snowing. Not a lot has happened. Oh wow, it survived. The tank got away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why
Kiro
I should
definitely.
have killed. Yeah, if I
Yeah,
were
gotcha. I
him.
understand now. Yeah, Sasha does not have any defense boost.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is so annoying. I am disgusted that I even went through with this. I'm so disgusted with myself. Probably should be joining my tanks because they're gonna take a long time to repair. So yeah, here we go. Come shoot me. I have an artillery. Yeah, come shoot me. I have this one down here because I'm hoping to like put it either here or here and like completely block out those two cities in the center. Because yeah, I'm starting to have control of the center. I have an infantry wall. It's just on the wrong side of my army.
Yeah.
Oh my god. See why I hated playing this, bro?
Uh-huh.
You didn't want us to have fun. You wanted us to suffer.
Well,
I don't
I
know
wanted
what
to
this
see,
was.
I wanted to see how it would go. I was like, that could be interesting. Let's see how it goes.
But yeah, I have a good night, Fluffy, if you're still here. But yeah, I don't know why they went with this engagement. It's at 1 HP. Nearly died.
Yeah.
Anti-air is moving. It moved up and then it moved down. That's a very inefficient movement. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay. Infantry wall, sort of.
Yeah.
You know, it's diagonal, but it's snow. It's gonna be hard to do that.
Yeah.
So now,
This
you know,
unit
I was
ever stop lying.
you know, I was actually, okay, I'm gonna say, I was terrified of this thing.
Actually, it's a good
I was,
move.
I was legitimately terrified of this rocket.
Yeah,
I'm like,
actually,
the only
it's a
thing
good
that I
move.
can have, the only thing that I can use to get it are battlecopters. There's just one problem though. Battlecopters suck in this game. So I was like, oh god.
Bruh, this is my favorite round so far.
I'm like,
it so much.
I might have to front shift. I mean, I'm gonna get a strong center eventually. So yeah, I just come back. I was just like, yeah, he's not getting the city. So I go for the interrupt, and then I go for this. I'm hoping to lock it, and I was like, yeah, let me just put this infantry on the forest so nothing can.
Are you there?
Never. No. Did you hear what I said?
It
I
cut
said,
off.
let me put. No, I did that on purpose. I said, let me put this infantry on the forest so I can protect my artillery.
No.
Oh wait, I forgot. But he does not have this tank covered, so I was very happy to take this first strike. This is why I picked Von Bolt. You know, I could have picked Javier, but I would have less damage. I wanted to, you know, take as many engagements as I can with Von Bolt.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, actually no, I knew what I was doing. I think. Do I protect that battlecopter? Please tell me I protect that battlecopter. Okay, I do. Good. Oh yeah, I joined. I think I joined just to fully repair tank. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm on the city. I have a very strong center right now. Holy crap.
Right now, you are winning because the value gap is too small between the both of you, and Sasha's strength is money. So.
Oh hey, I did the same thing.
Oh, this is my favorite round so far. I like it so much.
All right, so oh my god, look at these. These almost look like Uzium, honestly.
Yeah.
I think Gray Sky looks good for Von Bolt. And the thing is, the rocket has so much mobility. This
Yeah.
is actually decent coverage for the units, and I can't reach it. Oh, until he moved that. Yeah, that infantry's not being covered. So yeah, he's starting to wall up. He's just trying to get first strikes, but I'm Von Bolt, so they're not that strong against me. Yeah, look at this, 6 HP. What the hell? Yeah, and that's gonna live too, bro. Oh my god. I mean, I understand. I do trust Kanbei when he says that Javier is the better CO, but considering how I'm playing, I have a good yeah. Considering how I'm playing, Von Bolt was definitely the right seal for me.
Yeah.
Also, he didn't use his power. Kiro, you definitely should like start using
To
your
be
market crash.
honest, I understand why he didn't.
I do understand it too, but the
No,
10%, the occasional 10% offense and defense is just another reason why I hate fighting Sasha so
you see,
much.
you saved some money. Next turn, you will crush your meter a lot.
That
And
is
this is what they
actually
want.
kind of big brain, but yeah,
I would have done the same thing. Or maybe he wants war buns because he realized he falls behind. Which is
maybe,
another
but
good option because
it is.
even if you use war buns because it's 6 stars, maybe if you're lucky enough you can push through and get war buns before X Machina.
Yeah. However, well, Kiro doesn't know me like you. If Kiro knows me, Kiro would know that I hate fighting Sasha when they have their power because I can't do as much damage. We're basically on we're basically on even footing
Yeah.
whenever they use it, whenever Kiro uses their power. But yeah, I have this artillery just to lock this city. I'm like, okay, I lost this one, but I'm gonna make sure Kiro doesn't get this one.
Yeah.
Ooh, zoom. These shoals are amazing. And I was just like, yeah, damage this infantry, capture in his face. Let's start getting some center control. It's just like, yeah, go ahead, stay for this artillery hit. I got something juicy for it. Units are just moving up. Oh, the god spot. The god spot. He is not getting those cities over my dead body. It's not really a death ball. Oh, and I just joined just for the sake of capturing it. And I'm just like damaging units. And I was like, oh, yeah, this was a mistake. This was a mistake by me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a big ass mistake by me. I should have paid attention. I think I was at the gym when I was playing this. But still, it's no excuse. It's no excuse. So yeah, I have good control of the center. Kiro will have a harder time front shifting, but this is Kiro's 2-base side on the bottom. So that's what terrified me. I still feel like I could be in some trouble, but I kept looking at my unit count and army value, and I was like, I might still have a chance. So yeah, rocket, first thing it shoots, the only thing it can shoot actually. Yeah, the only thing it can shoot. Copter dies. Oh, Kiro. No, Kiro.
Wanted that pot shot on the on the tank.
I know, but I'm going to get a very happy shot with my get a happy shot with my anti-air. Why am I tired? So yeah, they get a shot. 6 HP. I'm not upset by that.
I think now, yeah, power. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. So that's a really good power right now.
Yeah, that is a good power. I kind of wish I had Ex Machina though. Ex Machina probably would have been the thing to stop that freaking rocket.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kiro's remaining faithful. Actually, they triple tanked. They did triple tank this turn. Wait, what did I just do? Did I capture? Oh yeah, I finally have that city.
And you got
artillery is in
an
an amazing
supercopter. This is all we call them now. The supercopter.
Supercopter. So yeah, I'm just getting a lot of kills with these tanks, and I'm able to kill off that anti-air. I think I sacrificed the infantry just for some chip damage, and it wasn't worth it. Rocket, let's see. Ooh, beautiful coverage.
Yep.
Yeah, especially this side too. Oh my god, all my units are covered. Maybe not this one, but still. It's just so beautiful. And it's a 1 HP or 1 HP tank coming to shoot my rocket, and I have 10 defense. Good luck. And I'll just keep joining capping. My unit count is already fairly high, and this is just gonna, solidify my strength in the center. So yeah, I deal 6 damage to this. It's not that good. I think I'll just send that tank up. I want to hold that city away from Kiro. Tank, infantry, day 15. So rocket kills a 4 HP tank. And the 1 HP tank does not go for the rocket. Very wise of Kiro. Getting some shots on the top. Kiro's getting this city 100%. Although this tank is... tank's gonna die for their country. You know, starting to wall up, but doesn't really have a whole lot of bulk in their army to wall anything back there. They got the market crash and they try to get the first strike on my anti-air. Which, probably shouldn't have done that, maybe. Oh my god, that thing was left at 1 HP, yeah.
Supercopter! Okay,
Alright, so...
let's take a look to something right now. We both see everything, right? So right now, you got a small lead of 500s at the start of your turn, so it doesn't look good for Kuro. Now, in terms of income, Kuro got 2k more.
I'm about to get... one building. I'm about to get one building.
So, now, Kuro, the moment he will hit the 21st building you get, will be the moment where Kuro will be behind. Because Kuro wants more than just one extra K from you, considering you got 10% firepower, 10% defense,
20% firepower.
Yeah, because of the tower. So right now, it doesn't look good for Kuro. That's all I wanted to say. Because you need more money. You need to be ahead of your opponent. Otherwise, Sasha fails.
Yep. So, Rocket takes out a 8 HP anti-air. There's another one anyway, so... My copter isn't going to do anything, so... Yeah. It was the only most expensive thing that I had that I could have killed it with. I'm just like killing that. You know, a little bit of a death ball up here. You know, I can start shooting on this city. Kiro probably will capture it. And I'm just slowly moving infantry like forward up here and like a lot in the center. I was going for an HQ cap, actually. I was going for an HQ cap. I'm like, hey, it worked for me last game. Why don't I do it again? Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that.
But I can tell Kuro is watching my videos, so he's doing quite a good job with Sasha. But I do think his early game mistakes he did really hurt his game right now.
Yeah, the tiniest mistakes can really hurt you a lot.
They stack up, and this is where it goes wrong.
Yep. Alright, so Kiro's trying to fight off this death ball, but I'm like, I have so many infantry here. I want your HQ. I am going for your HQ, and I have a decently strong force on the bottom here. Oh my god, this is...
I think for once I would consider Nia tank instead of many units, just because it's snow time, and there's a lot of units the Nia tank can just wipe out. Look at all of these infantry, the indirects. I think that would be a good idea to have like Nia tanks.
Yeah, also the fact that I don't have that many indirects, Neo tanks are definitely good in this situation. I kill that infantry, go for that. Sadly, this infantry can't move forward. So next turn I'll have to capture the 8 HP infantry, kill off that anti-air, and I'm just... Oh my god, I shift the rocket up tier. I'm going for an HQ cap. Oh my gosh, I am 100% going for this HQ cap, bro.
You're bloodthirsty right now. You're
I am so bloodthirsty. Look at the unit coverage that I have, man. Nothing can touch these units unless they want to get hit by a rocket or an indirect or one of those two things. Oh, medium tank. Yeah, this I know. I didn't build a medium tank for the longest time because I really felt like that the mobility of them was really gonna suck. But I was like, I need to defend these properties down here. I have to remember that. I'm already fully committed to the center, going for an HQ. I was like, you know what? Let's just have something to push these tanks away from the bottom side and kind of make them go back or up into the center of my army.
Yeah.
Day 17. Holy crap, I remember it took this long. Just tank moving up for repairs. Trying to get first strikes. But I'm Von Bolt, so yeah, you're just going to leave scratches. Scratches, I tell you. Oh, this copter actually might get a hit. Yay. This anti-air is gonna repair, and it has so much mobility. It can probably repair on the city and then cover all my units from that copter. And yeah, Kiro's going for a lot of first strikes here. Pushing really deep there, but that's why I built a medium tank, because nothing can stop that medium tank unless it's the rocket. So yeah, Kiro's builds a second rocket. And I was like, okay. You know, considering that this rocket could like maybe go back and like cover that HQ, that is probably something that could hurt me. But Kiro ends up resigning.
Yeah, I understand. I think he had lost long before that point because he did really bad mistake early in the game. And based on what I've seen, if you do mistakes in snow, mistakes are even worse. So I think his early capture game is what cost him the game. The early game capture were really bad. So anything else to add with this replay?
What else? There's something else that happened early in the game. This was also not good.
Yeah.
I understand the appeal. Like I said, better terrain.
But
The angles I have to the angles that I have the angles that I have to attack, bad terrain.
Yeah.
But I'm Von Bolt.
Yeah.
And I'm able to first strike each of them. If I could first strike one of them, then I mean, if the other one,
kill one full tank.
I could kill one full. I could kill one full tank. However, Sasha could come in and like first strike my other vehicle.
Yeah.
Then the situation would definitely be a lot different. But yeah, Kiro, your early game, yeah, you made a handful of mistakes, and I think that's what really set you back. It would have been really hard to like try to come back for it. Both of us were fighting for early game. Mine was a bit better. And over time, it just slowly devolved into how it turned out to be. However, Kiro, I will admit I did copy a lot of the things that you did. You built a battlecopter, I built a battlecopter. You built a rocket, I built a rocket. Because you kind of showed me, oh, these are actually good ideas to play. I will use that too. So, Kiro, if you're watching this, credit to you for me having to copy you.
Yeah, that was great, man. Thank you for coming. Anything else to add?
If I have to deal with any more weather bullshit, I'm leaving this tournament.
I don't think there's...
But I know there is gonna be another weather bullshit.
I think it's the fourth round. The rain.
Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it for me.
The rain. Rain.
Yes, I'm done here.
So, man, thank you very much for coming. That was my favorite stream since you left. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, man. I enjoyed my time a lot. And now my computer may crash. So I think it's the perfect moment to end this. And here again, I had a blast having you here. And I cannot wait for 2023 for you to come back.
We'll see. Well, we'll see how far in 2023. But yeah, we'll never know.
So with that being said, I hope guys and gals enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to go take a look to Advanced Warrior channel. Even if he is on hiatus, there are a few Teeny Wars videos, I think, that are uploaded here and there. Am I right?
Yep. It's a Tiny Wars tournament. Once that is done, probably won't be having videos for a while after that.
I see. So yeah, let's end this. Have a great night, everyone, and take care, Advanced Warrior. Good night, man.
Good night.